Oh my gosh, it's so good.
You know who it is. It's Homebody, Trish.
Y'all want to know what's crazy? I did all that recording yesterday and never even opened the vlog. So I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it right now for y'all. For those who do not know me, my name's Trish, and on this channel we discuss all things home, all the things life, and just all of the different things. If you're into that type of content, definitely consider subscribing. And I'm gonna do a little rewind. We're gonna remix this because this is just me opening the vlog because I completely forgot to do so yesterday. So let's go back to yesterday. All right. I had a question about one of the pieces that you sell, the Byron Imperador 4-door sideboard.
Okay, let me pull that up here. How are you this morning or
I'm well.
evening?
I'm well.
Wonderful. You said this was the sideboard with the marble top?
Yeah, so I know it comes in like a marble top or a wood top. I was wondering if you sell those separately.
So you would just want to order the top alone, either in wood or marble?
Correct.
Is that what you're asking?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a great question. Which particular sideboard were you wanting?
It's
The
the
double door?
It's the double door, 4-door. I'm looking at it online, so.
Okay.
In the darker finish.
So the black Imperador marble and then the black oak?
Yeah, I just want to know if you sell the top. It doesn't have to be the black. It can be like really any of the colors that's offered. Mm-hmm.
Let me place you on a brief hold, see what I can find. 1 moment.
Thank you.
I just wanna chill and twist the lie. Catch stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. I provide everything you need, and I like your smile. I don't want to see you cry. Got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, baby. Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and set this till the 20th century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I went back till hoopty for my pants, would you poof and disappear? Like some of my friends, if I was hitting, I was hurt, would you be by my side? If it was time to put in work, would you be down to ride? I doubt and kill a nigga, cat, chill and drive. I'm asking questions to find out how you feel inside. If I ain't rapping, I flip burgers at Burger King. Would you be ashamed to tell your friends you're feeling me? If I use my tongue, would you like that? If I wrote you a love letter, would you write back? And we can have a little drink, you know, a nightcap. We can go do what you like, I know you like that. Like, girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Girl, could you love me on a bus? I like 21 questions, and they all about.
What is this? Oh, the burrito. Oh, interesting. It looks good. I'm scared to eat it. It looks oily. You put a lot of oil on the pot?
And I just put the burrito.
Burrito juice. Oh, excuse me. Can I get a little sour cream?
We don't got that.
Hey, look what my daughter done made.
She throwing down.
I was sitting here cleaning up. Or I should get a little picture.
Yo, look at that outside.
I was sitting here cleaning up, and she told me
And
if I
did
was
the
hungry.
juice too.
We got a little burrito juice. Y'all see that? Mm-hmm. It's nice to have all these kids. They can feed you after a while. You feed them for so long, they'll feed you. Like a cat. You
All right,
feed
wait,
them and
try
they
it,
keep
'cause
coming back.
I didn't eat nothing.
All right, let's try it. But I want to take a picture. Let me take a picture of my phone. Hey!
Oh, she probably.
Ooh. get this Saturday started. All right, let me see.
Bro,
We're gonna do a little taste
what
test.
What if it's nasty?
Hold on, I should have had my I always hate when I don't have my what is it called?
Good. So this was, you didn't expect me to
I didn't
make
expect
this?
you to make this. Although you just asked, I should have known.
Yeah, I'm like, because you said pancakes. I'm like,
I know, but I love pancakes. My daughter makes the best
first
pancakes.
First of all, it's $2.47.
I like pancakes at $2.47.
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm just
Hold up, I'm trying to. I thought she put a bunch of oil on it, y'all, because it's like, it looks a little oily, you see?
But that's just the burrito sauce.
The chef put the burrito juice on it.
Is that actually good?
You showing
Stop
off.
playing with me. Stop
You
playing.
showing off. It's good.
Actually, I didn't even try
Can I
it.
get some sour cream?
We don't got, well, actually, we probably got Chipotle sour cream.
Give me the Chipotle.
And I'm not sure. I'm not promising. And we might have some
We
leftover
have sour cream,
vinaigrette.
like the one that you can
I
squeeze.
thought we did, but I don't know if we have it.
Y'all. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
For real?
This the Trader Joe's
See,
burrito.
Mom, everything. Look,
This the
yeah,
Trader Joe's burrito.
Yeah. I mean, I probably, because we don't got the other stuff.
If I gotta rate it,
And I seasoned the other, so how do you think?
you
it
might
is?
cook better than me.
No, wait. What do you think it is? Because I'm trying to get into cooking.
Out
I
of
could
a-
cook more.
Okay,
Yeah,
out of a
that's
10,
what I'm doing.
out of a 10, I'm rating it at almost a 10. I want to say a 9.8, but that's only because I don't have sour cream.
But
that's not your fault, so I want to say a 10.
Langston, I told you. Langston said that, and I made you 3 nice ones.
This is 3?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
What you thought it was? You
Thought
thought
it
it
was
was?
2.
Nah.
This is real good. Let me eat. All right, y'all. I gotta eat. This is real good.
Yeah,
Get y'all doing it like me. Get y'all doing it like mine, okay? 14 and cooking it up. This is really good.
Can I get a bite?
I'm excited.
That just looks really
I'm gonna get me a cooler. I'm gonna get me a cooler. What's wrong, mommy? You want some? You already ate, mommy. I'm gonna get me a cooler. Some sour cream. I wish I had some guac. But yeah. You ready for a nap, mommy? Ooh, it's about 45 minutes past your nap time. You sleepy? Can you give me a bottle for her? I gotta go out and get some milk. All right, y'all, I'm gonna pick y'all up in a little bit. Oh, baby, want my food? She already ate. You say hi? Say hi. Say bye. It's like, I'm getting ready to take a nap. You want the lime? You want some lime? Here. You want to touch all over it and then touch everything in the house. That's the problem. Ooh, it's bitter.
Good.
Go ahead. Try it. Try it. Try it. Go ahead. Let me hold it for you. Try it. You got your mouth shut. She already knows it's bitter. You don't want to try it? Bye. You want to turn it off? Go ahead. You want to know what's so crazy, y'all? This girl is so smart. I was looking for the remote downstairs the other day, right? I'm like, where is the remote? I'm sitting on the couch and I'm just like, where is the remote? Looking around the room. She goes to the other end of the couch, looks behind the pillow and pulls out the remote and comes and brings it to me. I said, OMG. She a smart. She I'm a smart baby. Ooh, it's bitter. You gotta make all that noise. That is hilarious. Ooh, oopsie. All right, I'm gonna let her finish this lime and she get ready to take a nap. And I'm gonna eat my burrito and then finish cleaning up. Ooh. Got me a nice little cooler. Did Logan make you a taco? A burrito taco? You didn't make my boy one? So good.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the baby naps, I think I'm going to nap, but I didn't get a chance to. I was chit-chatting and cleaning. So, no nap for me today, but that's okay. All right, so we tidied up the room a little bit. I'm going to tell y'all who I just got off the phone with. Right? Who did we get off the phone with, Mama Gear? Who? Who did we get off the phone with, Mama Gear? Who? She just woke up from her nap. Say good morning. Say good morning. You think that's funny, girl? All right, y'all. I am back. I'm trying to like tidy up. Let me mute this a little bit. Turn it down. I've been trying to tidy up my room and like get some clothes washed today, but I cannot manage to stay focused. Like either I'm in the middle of it and I get a phone call and I sit down, or I'm just tired and I sit down, or I'm hungry and I sit down. Whatever the case is, I have not been able to like get much done today, but I did manage to just like tidy up my room a little bit. And as I was tidying up, y'all, remember in the last video when I was in the office, I saw this sideboard at RH that I wanted to pick up. I called them earlier today to see if they still had it, and they did. And then I called the actual, so when I saw it at the outlet, hold on y'all real quick. I thought I heard the baby crying, but she's perfectly fine hanging out with her siblings. But what was I saying earlier? Oh, okay. I called the RH, the outlet where I saw the sideboard. I called them earlier and they still had it. So I put it on hold and I'm hoping to go get it tomorrow. I'm still sleeping on it, whether I'm going to get it or not, because I called Restoration Hardware, like customer service, to see if they sold the top of it. For the people who don't know what I'm talking about, like there was a sideboard there. And I had my measuring tape out because I was just about to measure to make sure, you know, it's going to look right or fit or whatever. But they have a sideboard there. It looks good, but it's missing the top. So I called the customer service to see if they sold the top separately. And they do. It comes in two different finishes. It comes with like a marble top and then it comes with a wood top. They gave me the price for the marble top, but honestly, I don't really need a marble top. They didn't give me the price for the wood top, so I'm waiting to hear back from them to see what that price would be. They said the marble one would be $1,200, so I'm assuming hopefully the wood one is like half off or less. So yeah, I'm kind of basing it on the price of that stuff. But even prior to talking to customer service, the reason I even called is because I was thinking, I'm like, it didn't have a top, but I can make my own top. Well, not me specifically, but like I can go out to different fabricators and get like quartz, granite, quartzite, marble, whatever it is, and see how much that would be. So that was my initial thought. I talked it over with my husband and he was saying that we can even make a top ourselves. So we'll see, because I don't want to try to make like a wood top and then match the same, because I feel like it may not match exactly. So I want to get something that's like completely different. Like, you know, an actual stone or something would be best. But even if we did like a wood finish, I wouldn't want to try to match it with that same black. I looked it up online, the dimensions, it's 96 inches long. So this is the area, let me see real quick, if y'all can tell. Like right here, this is like my sitting area. So I was looking to put it in this area. Opposite of this TV is just like a chair here, a blank wall. Like this is still like a blank space. It's a blank wall. But I was thinking the sideboard is 96 inches long, so 8 feet. And then it said it's 20 inches deep and I think 32 inches high. I don't know if it said 32 or 36. I'll have to look and see. But I want to do the measurements. I definitely want to do the measurements to see if it's going to fit here. Although I know it will. It's just at 32, it'll be, we're probably going to have to raise the TV regardless. But 32 comes right about here. So it'll be like right under the TV. That's fine. But I mean, moving the TV up is not an issue. 36, I think that's like counter height. It might be 36. I'll have to look it up. What I really wanted to see is the length. 20 inches off the wall is fine. Probably be right out to here. I'm just trying to visualize it, y'all. But let's see, 96 inches. Eight feet long, 96 inches. All right, I'm gonna stop it at 96 and lay it out on the floor so I can see 20 inches off the wall. It was like right around here. So kind of like where it's sitting on the floor. I don't know if y'all can see. Like where the tape measure is sitting on the floor is where the sideboard would sit. I think it's cool. I was thinking that it was going to take up the whole wall. I thought it was like 100 and something inches, but it doesn't, which I actually like, because then I can still put something like in the corner. If I wanted to do like a flower, like a plant or something, like a tree, I could do that there. But I probably wouldn't do it on that side next to the TV, maybe on the opposite side. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here and visualize it. And it'll be great because it's a sideboard. It's a nice length, so I can fit a nice amount of stuff in here. So when we finish this area, eventually I want to have like the TV built in, have like some surround sound built in, and then, you know, all those wires and stuff, we can hide it in the sideboard. And then at some point I want to do some type of lighting over here. Like right now we have the surround sound behind the TV, but once we finish this area, we want to have it like in the corners and stuff of this room, but we don't want the wires to show. And that black that the sideboard comes in, it should, hold on y'all can't even see. Child, I thought y'all could see me. The black that the sideboard comes in should match my nightstand. So that'll be good. That'll tie the two areas in. And I'm hoping, hold on, my phone is ringing. I'm hoping, hello. I don't think it's meant for me to record today. I just can't finish my recording and chit-chatting with y'all. Okay, like I was saying, so if I get the sideboard, it would match my nightstands, which would be perfect for the people who haven't seen, for the people who haven't seen my nightstands. Let me show y'all real quick. Just show the camera. So you see, just like the black nightstand, but the sideboard is the same color. The sideboard is the same color, so it would tie both spaces in together. I would put that here, and then what I'm really looking, when I went to RH the other day, what I was actually looking for was a coffee table, because y'all know I'm about tired of this one. So tired of it. Look at it. It's broken down. We got tape on it. It's struggling, y'all. It's really struggling. So I'm hoping when I go tomorrow, if we go and get the sideboard, I'm going to see if they have a coffee table. Let's keep our fingers crossed, because I was there like last week, and the coffee table that they had, it was a circle one. It would look nice in this space. It was circle, but it was like a little scratched up. So yeah, and it wasn't like on the bottom or anything. It was on the top of the coffee table. So I don't want it. And it wasn't cheap. If it was cheap, I would maybe make it. We can make it shake. We can make something happen, right? But it was like $1,000. So yeah, we are going to see. I'm gonna sleep on it tonight and decide if I'm gonna go tomorrow and get it. I already asked my husband if he would pick it up for me tomorrow. So I'm gonna sleep on it tonight to make sure I want it. And I really wanted to go to like the different fabricators before we like really decide on it. Because although RH sells the marble top for $1,200, I don't really want to buy that one. And then they didn't give me a price on the wood one yet. So if I go get it, I'm kind of in that in-between phase where, am I going to be able to find a top for it? You know, without having to spend the $1,200. So we'll see. So we shall see. I'm gonna sleep on it. I think it will look nice. But it's really gonna make me want to finish this space though, because I'll have the sideboard there. I'm gonna need a new coffee table, and then this chair I have. I don't think I'm gonna keep this in here. I'll keep it for now, but eventually, probably like the next year or so, I'm gonna wanna get a new chair and like finish this whole area. Let me show you, for the people who haven't seen, like this is, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but yeah, hold on one second, yes.
Can I get some of your fruit snacks?
Why are you in my drawer? I gotta hide my fruit snacks from the kids, and he went in my drawer for my fruit snacks. Yeah, open the blue pack. Okay, y'all, so this is like the sitting area. So we have the chair here, and then I'm thinking about putting the sideboard over here under the TV, okay? So yeah, I think that will look good. The table, the sideboard that they had in the store was circle. So that would look nice here. Get a nice carpet here. And the couch right now is pulled off the wall. I think I'm gonna keep it. I wanna keep it pulled off the wall and maybe put like a little something behind the couch. I think long term, me and my husband were talking about potentially, hold on, Lawrence, keep that down. Me and my husband, like long term, me and my husband were thinking about potentially putting a fireplace along this wall here. Yeah, at first we were gonna like put one under the TV, but he doesn't like that look. And we've done it like a few times before, so we're trying to like, you know, try different designs and stuff. And I like direct heat. Like I'll use a space heater. My space heater is here in the corner. To this day, I know it's summertime, but like I like direct heat on me. So I normally, hold on, Lawrence. What? What? The table? That's fine. You can sit down. You want to sit down? So I like direct heat on me. So I was like, you know what? That fireplace being behind the couch would be nice because when we're sitting on the couch and stuff, I'll be able to feel it. So it's a nice little option. And then y'all here, I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm gonna try to put the camera up some, but we have a fan right here. We have a fan in here. This is what came with like the house and stuff. I do eventually want to switch this out for a chandelier. Like once this space is done, I want it to feel a little bit more like elevated. I think the fan is practical, but like I told y'all, I'm not normally hot. And my husband, he doesn't really care. So the fan I think is nice, it's practical, but I want the chandelier to bring more of a elevated feel to this room. And I think once, you know, the coffee table's here and I decorated, put the carpet here. I mean, you know, like the rug, decorate the area, put some wall art. I think the chandelier will look nice. So I'm also in the market for that. I'm always in the market for something. But yeah, as of right now, I'll let y'all know. If the next time y'all see me, we're on our way to the RH, that means we're going to go get the sideboard. But if not, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Lawrence said bye. You want to wave bye, Lawrence? He over here waving. Peace, y'all. So it is the next day. My husband he just called me. He's a few minutes away. So I just wanted to jump on here real quick because he did go and pick up the sideboard and I just thank him so much. So shout out to my husband because he has to work today. So he got up earlier than he would normally get up so that he can get the sideboard. So yeah, he's going to bring it in and him and my son are going to bring it in. And then we'll see what it looks like. I'm hoping it looks good, y'all. I'm hoping it looks good. So there's like a few options. These are the options. Because it's missing the top, option number one is I'm either going to order the top from RH. They said the marble one was $1,200. I'm not really gung-ho on the marble. I don't care if it's marble or wood. They didn't get back to me with the wood price. So I'm going to reach out to them again, probably tomorrow or whatever, and get the price for the wood one. So the marble would be option number one. The wood piece from RH would be option number two. And then option number three is I'm going to reach out to some fabricators to see like how much it would cost to like pick out either a piece of like quartzite, quartz, granite, or marble. Out of those four options, granite or quartz is probably going to be the cheaper option. So I'm probably going to look into those just to place on top. And then the fourth option is I'm thinking to get a piece of glass cut. Like I may even get like a real dark, like tinted glass. I think that would look nice. Get like a real dark piece of tinted glass cut. And then potentially, I'm gonna show y'all when it gets here. I'm thinking even like that may look good because I can put, what is it called? Like I can put some lights in it. You know, kind of really personalize it. So that may be the move. But I'm just gonna play around with different options. So I'm really excited because two, it's going to provide some function and be able to, you know, store our little equipment in there that we have. So storage. And then two, I'm excited that I'm going to personalize it. So although it's the base is from RH, the top is going to be Trish. All right, y'all, when he get here, I'm gonna pick the camera back up. So I'll let y'all know. like waiting for my husband to help the street because after we look at this, I keep wanting to call it an ottoman. After we look at this sideboard, and you know what's funny? In my last video, because I have just picked up a sideboard for the office, and one of my subscribers said that he didn't even know what a sideboard was. So I just want to clarify. Y'all know how like sideboard is kind of like a new term, but y'all ever heard like back in the day what we call like a buffet or like a credenza? It's just a storage item. It's just something, it's decorative, but it's also, the function is for storage. So like normally you would find them in like dining rooms and people would store like their fine china in there or just, you know, stuff that they use for the holidays and stuff like that. But now we use sideboards and buffets and credenzas all over the house. So just for those who, because I figured like if that person didn't know what it was, other people may not know either. But that's really what it is. It's just, you know, the name changes as time goes on. Right now they're referred to as sideboards. 10 years from now, they're probably going to be called something else, but the function is the same. And every time I pick up this camera and I don't have my mic, it bothers me. Do y'all care about the sound? How does it sound? I'm talking pretty close to the camera, so it may not sound too bad, but I just like that crisp mic sound now. It grew on me. It really grew on me. My husband's here. They said they can use a little bit of help, so I'm gonna go put some muscle in it. Okay. Be right back.
Get that dollar from up under there.
Somebody get the dollar. I'm out of breath. So it's probably gonna be easiest. Let me be quiet.
We're gonna roll it this way.
Well, we can't roll this that way.
Should have pushed it over there. Oh, still.
I got you. Y'all good?
All right, y'all. So as y'all saw, we was like kind of struggling to get it in because we have like, I don't know, it was just hard to get it up the steps because it's kind of tight. So we're trying to maneuver the corners without getting it scraped up. And I could see through the plastic. I feel like it's kind of scraped up. Whatever. Let's open it to see how it looks. In my whole life to find someone like you. I'm trying to find some scissors or something. I have scissors in my bathroom. Let me go ahead and grab them. Hold on. I want it forever. I thought I had scissors in here. Where are my scissors? Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, y'all. Let's get this open to see how it looks. We can zoom in a little bit. When I'm cleaning up or just chilling and stuff, I like to listen to Snow. Y'all like Snow Allegra? All right. Been waiting all night to find someone like you.
She does it well. Homebody Trish can't be missed. Whether she's unwinding and designing or whining and dining, she's steadily climbing. Her achievements and we celebrate. We see your achievements and we don't hate.
All right, yo. I don't know how much. I'm gonna need one of the kids to help me pick it, get the plastic from underneath, but we can kind of get a visual. All right, I'm gonna have to leave it like that for now so we can see, but I think it looks good. I just gotta find the top for it. So it just looks kind of incomplete to me, but forever and ever, I think it looks good. And now I'm sitting here thinking, like, imagine, let me turn the TV down, hold on. Imagine if I get a piece of like a black tinted glass to go on top of here and then put some lights in here. That may be cute. That may be cute. And then if I get glass, I mean, I can switch it out if it's marble too. But if I get glass, it'll be a little easier to, I think it may be a little easier to switch out. I kind of like the what is it called? I like how it looks. What y'all think? I got to complete it over here. It just looks incomplete right now. But yeah, just imagine it decorated. Get a carpet in this area, and then let me switch it over here so you can kind of see the whole area. Let's look at it from this perspective. And then I'll have, you know, I'll have a coffee table here. We'll get a area rug there. Behind the chair, y'all can see. I'm trying to give y'all an angle so y'all can actually see the whole side, but it's not fitting in the camera. So like behind the chair, I'll have, we're considering, I was telling y'all, we're considering a fireplace on that wall. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gonna have to just stick with me. Once I get it done, gotta hang some curtains in here. Get a nice little tree. And just decorate it. I think it's gonna look good. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to, I'll talk to y'all later because it's hot. I need some water. And I gotta sit and look at it because I just brought it in with y'all, so I haven't actually sat with it. I gotta think about it because if I don't, like I told y'all, if I don't keep it here, I may even move it to the other part of my bedroom. I just gotta see which way looks best. Okay, y'all. So I was sitting down. Like I said, I brought this in when y'all saw us come in with it. So I wasn't really able to like look at it in the space and stuff like that. But what I have decided is, as of right now, I don't really care for it in this sitting area. I think I'm going to move it over to where these two chairs are. Can y'all see? This is like in front of my bed. I'm going to put it in that area. I think it'll look a little better because I want to be able to decorate over top of it. And here, since the TV is here, it's not giving me what I want it to give. So I think I'm going to, because this area is incomplete. So it just looks kind of awkward in this space to me. I'm going to move it over in front of my bed and then get a top for it. And then maybe put like some wall art. Yeah, let me show y'all. It'll be over here. Yeah. Instead of in the sitting area, it'll be pretty much where those two chairs are. It will go where the two chairs are, and then I'll be able to put like some wall art on the wall. I'll decorate on top of it. I may even do some type of lighting over there. We'll see. I got to think about it because I wasn't envisioning it here at first. I was really trying to make it work over here. But since this area is incomplete, I don't really like it over there right now. And my husband has already left for work, so I can't even ask him to move it over here. So we're gonna leave it right there for now. We definitely gonna leave it there for now. I think I'm gonna stick with my original plan over here to like do like a built-in situation on the wall so that the TV looks a little bit more built in, and then have some storage around the TV, like around the whole TV. Since it'll be built in, have storage around the TV. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Put this over here, decorate it. Yeah, we're gonna go with that for now. So yeah, now I'm really on the hunt. I'm actually look online to see if Restoration Hardware has a coffee table for a good price, meaning on sale. So I can finish this space. And it's always something with me, y'all. I feel like once I get a coffee table, I'm gonna want to switch this chair out. The chair was never permanent, but it just looks worn. Honestly, I need to wash the cushions and stuff like that. So we'll see. I may keep it for like another year or so. But when you get like new furniture, sometimes the old furniture looks really dingy. And that's how I feel right now. So we shall see. But all right, y'all, for real this time, I will talk to y'all in the next video.
Sip a little wine as we relax and unwind.